Hey everyone, this is Nancy. Today is day one of my second week on Medifast. So, for those of you that didn't see last week's posting, I originally weighed 117.2 and today 117. Really? No, I wish. 217.2 and today I weigh 209.6. So, almost 8 pounds. I'm just going to round it and say 8 pounds. And I was on plan for the majority of the week, but I was off plan on Sunday. So I barely started last Saturday. Today is Saturday again, and I went off plan the very next day. I went to a baby shower, and they were going to have a taquero, and I was just going to eat my protein and some greens, and there were no greens, not one. There was protein. I did have protein, but I also had guacamole, which I know that technically I can have, I think it's like 2 teaspoons as a healthy fat, but yeah, I had the portion with 2 chips. So I know that chips are not on the Medifast plan, but I had chips anyway, and I also had like 1/4 of a cup of rice. So yeah, not good. I wanted to show you guys something that I found last week on Saturday, the day I first started the plan, and it's been a godsend and something I've really, really enjoyed. They're called shirataki noodles, and I wanted to show you what they look like. Okay, so there's a few different types. This one is a fettuccine noodle, but there's also like macaroni noodle. There's an angel hair pasta. And then there's one that's like transparent that has 0 calories. This one has 20 calories because it's the tofu shirataki. And the other one is not a tofu shirataki. It's just a shirataki noodle. It's made out of some sort of yam protein. And if you look on the Medifast website, you'll actually find shirataki noodles. And 4 ounces, in other words, half of that bag that I just showed you, is 1 serving of vegetables. So it's been a godsend because what I've been doing with my lean and green, if you weigh out your food, if you measure it out and you weigh it on a scale, you'll see that it is a lot of food. A half cup of broccoli weighed out is 78 grams. And 78 grams of broccoli is like about this much broccoli. It's like the inside of a 9-inch plate, almost the entire plate covered with broccoli. So that's a lot of broccoli if you think about it. And a 5-ounce portion of salmon, which I had the other day, depending of course on how fat it is, it's like about that big. So yeah, everything is a lot more than I expected it to be. So what I've been doing is I've been dividing up my lean and green, and rather than having 6 meals a day, I have 7 meals a day. I have 5 Medifast meals and 2 lean and green meals, which I divide in half. So I have half of my vegetable serving, one of those vegetable servings being the shirataki noodles that I just showed you, and then I have the other half be broccoli, and then 3 ounces of chicken, and then at night I do it again, and the one for lunch I put it in chicken broth, because you can have up to 3 cups of chicken broth for your 3 condiments a day. So I use about 1.5 cups of chicken broth and put all those other things in there, and I kind of make like a noodle soup, and it's a lot. It fills you up a lot. And so that's worked out pretty well for me to have those 7 meals a day. On the weekends, unfortunately, there's no way to do the 7 meals because I wake up at 9 to have my first meal, and it's a chore just to get it all done before 8:30 because it just is. It's hard. Anyway, so I'm happy with the progress so far. I wanted to show you my Metaswag, something I was sent when I ordered my food because I ordered an excessive amount of food. You're supposed to order 20 boxes, and I think I ordered 26. Yeah, I paid like $340 because I ordered like a crazy amount of food because I wanted to try it all and I wanted to know what I liked. And I still didn't get to try it all because there's like 70 different kinds. So on my next order, I'll try what's left. So I wanted to show you something that was sent to me with this package. I ordered something called the Winter Warm-Up package. And for those of you who are on Medifast, you should check it out. It's awesome. You can go to promotions when you're ordering on your shopping on the on like this side on the what is that, your left side, and you'll see something that says promotions, and there are things that are on sale, and it's 4 different types of soup. It's the chili, the chicken noodle, the sloppy joes, which, oh my gosh, the sloppy joe is so good, and the vegetable beef, which I also like a lot. So you get all 4 of those, and it's $62. So it's actually a 20% savings from what it would cost you if you were to buy each of those 4 packages on their own. And in addition to that, you get this very handy-dandy little cup. And as you can see, it has something on top. It's like a mug. You can drink from it. And it also has a spoon. Very cute. I love it. So, yeah, it's just something that'll save you money. If you're going to buy the soups anyway, you might as well buy the soups and get a mug. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I will post some reviews of some of the food, and so far I've liked all the food I've tried pretty much. I've liked it, except for the oatmeal. I've seen negative comments about the oatmeal before. It's not that the taste is horrible, it's that it's almost like glue. It's a very unpleasant kind of feeling in your mouth. And it leaves a crazy kind of like aspartame kind of aftertaste, which is not delicious. So, anyway, so I'll give you some reviews on food tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody. Bye.